The psalmist wrote and said in Psalm 66, verse 5, "Come and see how great the works of the Lord is. For indeed, over the last 2 years, we have seen the greatness of the work of the Lord through the TIG, Together in Generosity initiative, as God's people have given so generously in order to support His work by moving assemblies from tents into more permanent buildings and acquiring land for them as well. As we look back through the last 2 years, we can be able to mention that Buruburu has already been settled in their own property. We can think of Embakasi, which is in their own sanctuary also, that has been purchased. We also look to several assemblies, 8 in number, which actually have been moved into permanent property, some of them still in tents, but in a locality of their own. We think of Sitam Naivasha. We've completed the payment of the 5 acres. Now we have moved them into a tent. They are on their own property. And we think of Kikuyu, where we have been able to purchase 2.5 acres and have just received approval for change of user, and we will be relocating them. We think of Kangundo Road, where we have purchased 4.9 acres and have already moved them into the property on their own. We've also been able to acquire 3 acres of Kiambu Road, and we really thank the Lord for that. And they are settling on their own property now. We thank God for even the prayer center, which we do notice in Kiserian, where very close to Kadolta, we are already doing some construction there, and is in a space where one can use it if you are going in for a day prayer. And we thank the Lord for that. This is all through TIG. We are also grateful to the Lord that we've been able to acquire a 1/4 of an acre at Sitam Rongai, which we will be using for parking as well to ease the congestion that they have been experiencing. But the Lord has also been very good to us that although not from TIG, we have been able to purchase Valley Road parking lot, which is now in use together with the property that is there. We thank the Lord for Sitam Kisii, where we have relocated a plot in Kisumu and moved it to Sitam Kisii, a beautiful, beautiful property. Already the church is using that. We thank the Lord for Sitam Nyeri, where we have also completed all the payment. And we want to thank you for having been part of this 2-year initiative. We are concluding it in April, the end of April this year. If you still would want to complete your pledges, we want to encourage you to do so. If for some reason circumstances are such that you can't complete your pledge, we will release you from the pledge that you made, because we do believe you had a good heart and desire to be used of the Lord, but were unable to do so. But we pray that although we are concluding the initiative of Together in Generosity, generosity will still continue in the church. So continue to give generously, both for relocating the churches and also in terms of supporting the wider work of the church. We thank God for you and thank you very much. On behalf of Sitam leadership, we appreciate that you are part and parcel of this ministry and being used of God in order to accomplish His tasks. God bless you.